This is Rudkowski of WeAreChange.org here in Sicily, Italy, the gateway of the refugee crisis that's happening all over Europe, and that's mainly because of Italy's close proximity to Libya. Now, we are seeing a lot of NGO, non-government organization boats go from the coast of Italy all the way to the coast of Libya, and there are some unintended consequences for the mass migration that has been happening here for the last few years. And that, of course, is human slavery and human trafficking that has been happening. And in this video, we actually talked to the mayor of Sicily and an economic migrant that came all the way from Nigeria and had to deal with the horrors of being enslaved and trafficked at gunpoint, extorted for all the money his family had in order to come here. Can you tell us where you came from, and can you tell us your journey that you've been through?
I come from Nigeria. So when I left Nigeria, I went to Niger. Then when I went to Niger, which is the capital city, Agadez, then from there, I went to Libya. I spent 3 weeks in the desert before I arrived to Libya. When I arrived to Libya, Libya was so very difficult to me. Libya was so very bad, the way they are killing innocent people.
They were killing people.
They will kill innocent people.
Wow.
Whether by gun or by cutlass, they can't do whatever they want to do because we don't have sea. Because Libya is not our country, but normal doing. We are not. I'm not because of Libya moved, but I want to visit Europe. That is why I left Nigeria. But when I went to Libya, I regret my life. I realized my mistake. What motivated me to move from Nigeria? So when I went to Libya, I stayed for prison about 3 months.
They arrested you for 3 months.
They arrested me for 3 months. I spent 3 months in Libya before my family sent money about 800 euro.
You had to pay 800 euros to get out of jail.
Pay 800 euro before they released me on bail. When they released me on bail, before my family now sent me another money to cross the Mediterranean Sea. When I entered the Mediterranean Sea, 2 o'clock in the night, I don't know where I'm going. I cannot see front, you cannot see back, because it's already dark.
It was 2 o'clock. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. And what kind of boat did they put you on? Did he put you in a good boat that would get you to Italy?
The boat is so very bad. The boat is so very bad. The boat is so very bad. That is kind of that is not the boat that we're supposed to use.
Yeah.
When I entered the boat that the Libya people bring to us, about 125 people, passengers loaded. Then on our way going, after we went to the Mediterranean Sea, then I so much thank the UN. When we met the rescue boat in the sea, I was so very happy. Mm-hmm. Many people were so very happy. Many people were so very faint. Why? Because we already met the rescue boat. They rescued us successfully, all of us.
Where did the rescue boat pick you up? Off the coast of Libya?
I was very close to Libya, off the coast of the Libya. That is why they see us pick from the Mediterranean Sea. So before we can arrive in Italy, we spent 2 days from that big rescue ship before we arrive in Italy.
Can you tell me about who was doing the killing in Libya? Who was doing the bad stuff?
It's the Libya men. It's the Libya people. They are just doing it because of money. When they ask you money, they didn't get money from you, they will kill you. If they don't kill you, they will go and put you in the cell. We have a lot of Nigerian men, Nigerian women, Senegal men, Senegal women, Ghana men, Ghana women, with other countries in Africa. They are Libya there. Most of them are in prison.
And then do they have guns?
Yeah, a lot of guns, different type of weapon as with them.
And you said you saw something happen to women and children?
Yes, both the children, both the women. There are a lot of things happen to them. Many things have happened in that Libya. Libya is so very bad.
Now, when we talked to the mayor of Sicily, he had this to say about the current problem in Libya, and this was his solution. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Sì, grazie. Io sono...
He's the mayor of Pozzallo. He will be still the mayor in the next few years, then he will finish his career. And his main issue in Pozzallo, his main point is to focus on this big problem since when Pozzallo became the door to Europe because of the migrant crisis.
How are the NGOs operating here, and what effect does it have on Sicily?
Noi abbiamo il lot.
He said that he has only contact with the ONG operating on the ground here. Their hotspot here in Pozzallo is managed by one of these ONG, and DSG are really helping match a lot the population and the mayor with this situation. For the rest, there are the Save the Children here in Pozzallo, Protezione Civile, that is an Italian organization, and other minor organizations, but for the rest, they have absolutely no contact with the ONG operating in the sea.
Moving forward, does he see any viable solutions or actions that he's going to take?
Sì, io ho avuto modo di partecipare a delle riunioni, a dei convegni.
He said that he took part in different meetings and reunions where he had the chance to express his opinion, and he basically said that we should help them where they live, in Africa, in North Africa, and try to find solution there. Also try to let them not leave their countries and let this do not become a slave trading. And yeah, he above all say that we also need to create places where we can recognize them and decide and see who can stay and who cannot.
With the immigration not ending, where does he see things in the future?
Ma secondo me ne arriveranno a migliaia e migliaia.
He thinks that thousands and thousands of people will come, and this is a problem. But in his opinion, Italy should go in Libya and try to help the situation there in order to speak with the local governments and local chiefs to speak in order to stop these migrant issues. But yeah, of course, for the rest, he wants to be European, and he also wants to be helped by Europe.
From everything that the mayor said, the thing that has to be put in context is the very fact is that the European Union and NATO, with the United States, bombed the crap out of Libya, destroyed it in the name of democracy, financed radical Islamic terrorists and rebels, and made it the lawless, despotic, failed state that it is now, that is allowing the human trafficking to continue. And the NGO boats that come to the coast of Libya and pick them up are making the situation worse, mainly because they are unknowingly financing and sustaining the human trafficking operation that happens in Libya, incentivizing it, and creating a situation where human smugglers send these refugees on boats that they know will not make it from Libya to the coast of Italy, and they do that because they know they have the NGO boats waiting for them. And even though the solutions to this are very murky and unclear, the problem is not left or right, but bottom and up. And if you look at the actions of the state, the European Union, NATO, and the United States creating this situation in Libya, and in Europe now incentivizing mass migration, even using taxpayer dollars to make videos trying to get migrants to come into Europe, the situation and the problems that the people are facing was ultimately created by the state. If you agree, share this video. Thank you again so much for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more reports all over the world coming here your way on youtube.com/WeAreChange. And I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for donating on wearechange.org/donate, because if it wasn't for you donating, allowing me to crash at people's houses and to hitch rides and do everything that I'm doing for the lowest amount of money that I can, I would not be able to be here if it wasn't for your support. So thank you again for watching and being a part of real independent media.